Warship foundered.
Hey team, it's Ripper here. Hope you guys are doing great. Got a really fun video with the Friesland, or now known as the Groningen, and the new Armory update. But this was a fun game. But if you guys don't know, first of all, the art department is incredible. I just love looking at the ships. I mean, part of the reason why I like this game is just the visuals of it. The idea of just ships sailing with tons of guns all over it, tons of crews running all over trying to make this thing work, sailing it through, and just look at it, just how awesome it is. But if you don't know what a Friesland is, it essentially is a Tier 9 premium destroyer ship, if you will. And the gimmick is just 2 guns, rate of fire really high, and 5-kilometer hydro with smoke. And that's pretty much the gimmick of what it is. The Groningen is what it's renamed now in the Armory. If you want it, they're available for you as well. So, hey guys, before we continue on, like, subscribe, bell button below if you like what we're doing at the channel. Can't thank you guys enough for supporting the channel. We're having a blast just doing some great things with it. Growing like a wildfire, and on our way to 600 subscribers. We're almost there, achieving our goals really fairly quickly, and we can't thank you guys enough. And again, if you don't like some, you like some, dislike, like, whatever, likers, haters, whatever it is, comment below and let us know. Constructive criticism, always great to have on the channel to also learn and get better at the same time. But okay, so what are we doing here? It's a little different from what I've been doing lately for the videos because I've been bored kind of with the randoms, and there's no really fun clan battles right now, and there's really no fun derby anymore. It's just basically ranked and randoms. If you notice, again, look at the gorgeous, so I've had people literally walk by my computer screen and go like, wow, is that real or fake? And I'm like, it's a game, it's simulation, and look at the water. It looks so real. The islands look real. The sky looks real. The ships look real. I mean, they did a great job at really making this game work. But anyways, we're playing a... I'm trying to rank out of the gold or bronze league, whatever you want to call it, that in the ranked season today. And I was just trying, because I'm tired of playing tier 5 or 6 and 7 ships. I want to play 8 and 9 and 10. So I had to figure out a way to carry the teams. And man, has it been literally a workout trying to save all these games. I've literally had to place top 1 every single game, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the low tier leagues, a lot of new players, they don't know what they're doing. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I'm working overtime for a little gain here. But literally in the past 12 games to rank out of this thing, I literally had to be in the top 1 to get the game to win, and I'm like literally the last guy in almost every game to kill everybody left, and it's almost frustrating because, like, man, where's the rest of my team? But this game was actually fun. I actually had a good team for once, where they actually worked together. I actually stuck with my destroyer, and that's one of the first key things is sticking together, guys. I don't know if you disagree or agree. Let me know below in the comments. But I think that in life and in everything, you work as a team. You stick together as a team. 2 guns are better than 1. I mean, you got 2 destroyers versus 1. Most likely, you're going to end up on top. So that's why we're doing it. We're all focused firing on this Venom. We hate the Venom because it has a torp spammer, so we got to get him out of the game. And the Kitakazi is helping as well. And then we focus on the next target. So who else is pushing in that wants to die? Well, we got the Palmer coming in by himself, open, and we got all our ships surrounding him. We have multiple angles of fire. So let's go ahead and select him. And you can see I'm demonstrating to you what the capabilities of the Friesland is, or the Gunboat, whatever it's called nowadays. But the Friesland that I'm going to use today, see what it's capable of. 1.3 second reload. I've got Fearless Brawler. I've got basically my small commander on it, 21-point commander. That's the beauty of having premium ships. You can switch premium commanders back and forth. But look at the capabilities of what I can do here. I'm literally just spamming away with HE, and look at the rate of fire, and boom, whammy kablammy, he is down. First blood, RIP back to Porty. He is out. And now we come back and turn towards the next target. And that's what the name of the game is for ranked battle. It's only like 7 players, or 6 or 7 it is. And you're trying to remove 1 guy at a time as quick as possible to give your team breathing room to do other things. That's what I find to win. And it's worked so much so far for me, 12 straight games, where I literally, well, let's find 1 ship, let's kill him, and move on to the next one. You do that very slowly and systematically, you will eventually win the game, rather than everybody going off in their different directions with their heads cut off and trying to figure out other things to do. But I digress. I recommend you guys learn from this and see what the other team is not doing very well. They're not working together. They're not focus firing. They're kind of just sailing around with their heads cut off, and they're not doing what we're doing, which is working as a team, staying together, focus firing, communicating. Communication is key to everything. And and you see that it's working very well. Here we got the Musashi, which is like a tier 9 Yamato, and I know he's just going to burn to death, so why not? Look, and then here's the funniest thing. I have 4 other ships out there that literally can be shot at, but guess what? Everybody's shooting at me. A Musashi literally at, what, 11.7 took a shot at me rather than shooting at the Azumo, rather than shooting at any, to hit the Kaze, the Rubric. He could have shot at anybody else, but he's shooting at me, maybe because they're in concealment or smoke, but I'm the only one firing, if you notice that. I'm literally the only guy firing at this guy full non-stop, and it's kind of hilarious. That's why I like DD so much, because it gives me the ability to present myself as a threat on the battlefield. I can play so many roles. You can do, you know, capping, spotting, torping, DD hunter, everything. You literally are the force to reckon with, and people wonder why I play DD so much, because playing battleships is, look at that hit right there. Great job, Kitakaze, with the torpedo hits and the flooding. Awesome right there. Now, we've eliminated 2 battleships off the game. We've lost one of our DDs. I don't know how, but anyways, I digress. You know, again, if all 3 DDs stuck together, we have a higher survivability rate. I don't know why we don't do it. I try to tell people to do that all the time. People like running off and doing their own thing. But I really recommend this strategy. A Kitakaze and me working together is literally pretty. 2 gunboats destroying everything in its way. It's pretty awesome. So a couple things. Before I continue on with the game, so we've already capped A, so now look, most of our team is at A with the John Bar pushing B. This is a great scenario because now we are literally circling B, trying to get rid of everybody in B, and we basically have all, what, 90 degrees flank left and right, 45 degrees left and right of a ship. I mean, they can't just shoot at all of us at the same time, so it's better to have, you know, great numbers in battles where our angles and what's it called, fields of fire are maximized, so that the other team is confused at what to shoot at, all while using islands and, you know, obstacles in your way to shield you from incoming fire. Ruprecht right here has beached himself, as well as showing a broadside. So guess what? Naturally, you see a broadside ship, everybody take a shot at it. You are more likely to get hits on it and sink citadels and whatnot. Exactly what we're doing right here. Look at this. We got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships shooting at him, and this is exactly why his health is dwindling down from 63 down to zip, because we actually work together. Pretty awesome. It works, folks. Learn something from it. Oh, I love the visuals on that. Look at this gunfire from the Ruprecht. When he fired, the smoke lingers around. It literally looks like a gun battle. It literally is some of the coolest spectacles. This is probably what it would look like if it were, you know, back in the day, World War II, whatever. But it's just a very incredible cinematic display of the artwork, and the art department does a great job, and I think they're improving it even more. The other, there it is, there's the other, my counterpart, the Groningen, whatever you want to call it. John Bark takes out the Rubric, by the way. Great job burning them down, and we're going to take shots at the Groningen. We don't have heals. That's another downside of the Friesland, the Groningen. We are basically, what your health you start with is what you got, so conserve it the best you can. It is a good AA ship, by the way, and Kitakaze, our other opposing Kitakaze, shows his face. He pops smoke, and here is a great example of how you use Hydro to your advantage. Hit that DD right there in front of me, Groningen, he is going to hide behind an island, which means no one else is spotting for anybody else. So if I open fire, like I'm shooting right now, nobody's spotting me firing, which means that I have the advantage to charge a smoke. So when I'm charging smoke, my Hydro, which is a great thing for the Friesland, is 5 kilometers. So I'm going to drive straight towards him. As he hits my 5 kilometer range, he'll pop up, and that's when I begin shooting with no resistance at all. There he is. He's within 5 now, and we're just going to get free shots. Now I'm spotted now because the other Groningen popped out, and he's spotting me. That's how that gimmick works. So what we're going to do is priority target here. We're going to take out the Kitakaze as fast as we can so that our John Bart doesn't die, but he does die. So we're going to go ahead and remove this guy. Come on, Kitakaze, die. And he's down. RIP back to porting. And let's go switch focus quickly to the Groningen. Notice our rates of fire are very, very quick. We're going to have to basically get shots on him as fast as possible. And he makes an error here. He pops smoke with nobody spotting for him. See, nobody spots for him. We go off detection. I have to silence or damage con my fire so I don't die anymore. I only have 5,000 health left. That means I got to go charge him. So hopefully his Hydro's down. And this is where it's the battle of 1v1 here. Oh, we both have Hydro. I got to get really fast shots right now. Hopefully we get him. Come on, baby. Rate of fire. Rate of fire win. Rate of fire win. Aiming at the front side of the ship. We're taking a lot of damage. And, oh, we get the kill at the very, very end. 2 Frieslands or Groningens, whatever you want to call it, die. And that is a good exchange right there. And that is how you win the game. Hopefully our last 3 ships can seal the deal on that last Venom right there, which we tried hard to kill at the very, very end. But Oh my gosh, watch these torps. Oh, don't hit it, kid. Don't die, don't die. Oof, that could have been a devastating strike right there. But anyways, while this game ends, it was pretty much a win. Kitakai's is going to kill the Venom, but do I like the Friesland? Do I recommend it? Or the Groningen? Yes, I do. I absolutely recommend this ship. It is a gunboat in all of its regards. It is a really, really awesome, powerful boat. It's not only good at range, it's good at up close and personal. If you want to build it for a little bit more health and survivability, you can. I elected to focus on rate of fire. I think the rate of fire was more important in these small little matches, which are really fun, by the way, to get ranked. You get steel and a couple other rewards as well. But let me know what you guys think below. Like, subscribe, bell button below. We can't thank you guys enough. And then this game is actually a win for us. Thank you right there, Kijikazi. And we actually rank out of gold, move on to silver. So finally, I can play tier 8 and tier 9 in the next round of rank. But anyways, hope you guys are doing great and look forward to making more videos for you next time. And let me know what you guys think of this one and anything else we could do in the future to make your life better. So until next time, take care. Cheers.